abundant and prosperous. I am abundance and prosperity. And so are you. So today, as always, I just want to remind you to always focus on having multiple streams of income. That's what this channel is all about. This morning I went out and I did GrubHub, which is what most of these videos entail. Well, not most of them, but some of them. Some of them are about crystals. I love crystals. I'm really into crystal energies. Matter of fact, I have my Labradorite got cut off, which is the crystal I'm working with today. Isn't that pretty? That flash. So we talk about crystal energies for abundance and prosperity. We talk about I have some video shorts where I pull a tarot card every day to give you a money message, and it's always positive. No matter what the cards say, there's always a positive message in everything. And I feel like that's also applicable to life. You know, even experiences that look like it's a misfortune can be a blessing. Everything is perspective, everything is mentalism. So right now, I'm sitting out on my balcony. Let me see if I can, well, I don't want to get cut off, but I'm sitting out on my balcony. I went out and I drove around the South Charlotte area for like 3 hours with my GrubHub app on and made some money and met some different people, went to different restaurants, different subdivisions. That's what I like about it too. Yes, you know, it's about making extra money, but it's about abundance and prosperity. And abundance and prosperity comes in so many different ways. You know, you have abundance all around you, trees, beautiful subdivisions, beautiful landscaping, beautiful architectural detail, beautiful luxury country clubs and tennis courts and racquetball clubs. All of that around you is abundance and prosperity as well. And so I feel that and I want to share that. And so I do film as I'm driving around town so that you can get an idea of the areas that I go to, just in case you're interested in this area. You may want to, you know, move to the Charlotte, North Carolina area, or, you know, you could be anywhere in the world and have, you know, get a glimpse of the Charlotte, North Carolina area, more specifically Ballantyne, Providence Country Club, Ballantyne Country Club, Waxhaw, Weddington, Indianland, Fort Mill, Rock Hill, Union County, Indian Trail. That's another area. Okay, I'm so new to this. I'm 60 years old and I am making, you know, YouTube videos for the first time. And listen, they're not going to be perfect until I get used to it. But the point is, I do want to get a good message across about, you know, the importance of having multiple streams of income. I worked in the legal field for like all of my career, 40 years. I was a paralegal. And, you know, to be honest, the ways that I spent my money, I could have done better, but at the same time, I still look at it as lessons. For example, I used to spend so much money on clothes, Okay, I'm back. I used to spend so much money on clothes, and then I had, like they say, if it's on your ass, it's not an asset. On the bright side, I do have a good amount of insurance, life insurance, so at least I will be able to leave a significant amount of money, to my heirs. But I've had real estate come and go through my hands. I've been in foreclosure with real estate in the past. And so, I say all of that to say that I hope that it's an inspiration, especially for young people, to really be okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. Just really be mindful of your spending, and I'm gonna follow this with some different areas around Charlotte when I do Grubhub. I'm gonna follow up this narrative, if you will, with some footage from around town, just in case you're interested. And so thank you for watching, and I hope to be sharing more videos with you. If you have any questions about the area, please leave your questions in the comments. And so stay tuned for footage from around the Charlotte, North Carolina area, specifically the South Charlotte area.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Regal Way, then take the first left onto Castle Road. Turn left onto Castle Road. In half a mile, turn right onto Collins Road. At the next stop sign, turn right. At the stop sign, turn right onto Mock Orange Drive. Then take the first right onto Ridgemore Drive.